Well, this is the Please Touch Me, Sam. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 17th of June. I am actually already done here. I'm about to go leave now. It is like 11 o'clock in the morning. And I would like to get on the road out of here. I'm already done, already ready to go. I've got my parking receipt down here in the corner so I can actually get out of this place. And, well, let's head home. Let's get out of here. Well, it's essentially time for bed, so I should probably actually film at least a little bit more than that today. So what happened today, you might be asking? Well, for one, as I showed off a little bit this morning, because I think everything I filmed so far today was actually that little itty bitty explanation of what I was doing work-wise. And let me turn away my face. But yeah, so I just went off to the Police Touch Museum for work, and well, now I'm obviously back home. It didn't take very long. I was out of there a little before noon. I think I was actually back here by noon. But, yeah, so a couple of other things news related. The rest of the day I actually spent kind of wrapping up the quarter, which really wasn't that much work for me. We watched actually quite a bit of the... Finally started watching the rest of Mr. Science Theater 3000, because that's it. The season came out a while ago, and I've been, watched a couple episodes, and I was like, I have to do all this work. And, well, it never actually happened until now. I sat down with Sarah, and we were just laughing hysterically at Mr. Science Theater 3000. And if you haven't watched the new season on Netflix, please do. Please take the time to go do it. And they're a little bit longer episode-wise, because they're feature-length movies. Because that's what it is. They're riffing off of movies. But if you haven't seen it, I certainly can give it my seal of recommendation. And I've got, I think... I still have quite a bit more to go through, because obviously there's longer episodes, and I'm finally just getting around to sitting down and watching them now. I know I promised people that I would watch them a while back, and I've watched a few a while back, but I really haven't had the chance to just sit down and start marathoning the season. But there's a good reason that, and now it's because the quarter is finally coming to an end. Because, let's see here, I mean, just about everything for everybody was due at some point today. Sarah has now wrapped up her project for whatever it's worth, and that's now submitted and in. Obviously, I submitted my paper on Monday, so that's in, and I'm still waiting for a grade. Amanda's all submitted now, so that the whole kind of quarter wrapping up thing is finally bitten off. We'll see what it chewed in a couple of days, but that's finally done. Glad that it's over. Glad that it's over, to be honest. Anyway, what else is on the list? Well, tomorrow is Father's Day, as you're probably well aware, and if you're not aware that it's Father's Day and I actually get this uploaded for tomorrow, make sure you go say Happy Father's Day to your father. But Father's Day aside, kind of, what's important, well, actually, is that it's kind of going to be a bit of a... Am I zooming in a little bit? I feel like I'm a little bit tight from what I usually... Yeah, I am. I was saying it was a little bit tight. I'm going to kind of bring back an older Father's Day tradition starting tomorrow. I mean, nobody would know this. I didn't actually realize this until a couple of days ago, but my father... actually on Father's Day would always take his father out to go to a bar on Father's Day to go have usually just a drink or so, but just as kind of like a thank you, and just a kind of a step down, and just kind of, well, not really a step down, but take a step back is more precise, I guess, and just kind of take the time. And apparently my father and I are actually going to be doing that, so I'm going to be going to my first bar trip tomorrow, or my first alcoholic bar, I guess I should specify. Tomorrow with my father. I think we're actually just going to be going to the beer store, which, by the way, yes, it's a generic name, but it actually is the name of a beer store near Franklin Mills Mall. So I think we're actually going there tomorrow at some point to kind of continue an older tradition that we used to have with, or he used to have with his father, my grandfather. Obviously, my grandfather did not live long enough for me to turn 21 and celebrate that tradition with him, because my grandfather passed away 2010, I want to say, and I obviously just turned 21 last year. This is my first Father's Day, will be 21, which is why it's been kind of a dead tradition for a little while, and we're bringing it back. Anyway, speaking of dead, I'm dead tired, so I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to go to bed, get some rest, and we'll be back here on Father's Day to actually do some other Father's Day things. We'll figure it out.